Ayo, ayo, ayo. Are we live?
Wait, Death, did you already start? I had to switch my mask out.
Ayo. You're Matt. My brother
Yeah.
in Christ, we can't see your face.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Because you hate us.
I mean, I mean. Oh, the weather. It's so warm out today. How's your weather, Death?
My weather's okay. My weather's okay.
I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear.
It's about to be a little bit of a sadness, though. Because of how
Oh?
bad these running back ratings are.
What's it called? I feel like this year, like, they're doing a lot of names again, like they do. Because they don't have Aaron Donald anymore to overrate.
True.
Like, he's great and all, but why is he consistently 99 even though he only played like 5 games?
I do not know. Anyway, we've got stuff to talk about, I would say. So, shall we just get right into it? Oh, well, I guess I need to do,
Yes.
I'll do the intro and then we'll get into the party. Anyway, hello, 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 my little maniacs. This is your host, the Maniacs Gaming, coming back at you with another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Madden 25 running back and some D-line ratings with Papa Pancho.
How do you still have this much energy at 2 p.m.?
It is 5 o'clock
God.
my time, actually. Thank you very much. Anyway,
Okay, that's like, I think that's worse, honestly.
just a quick chat check. We got Poncho himself in here with uh never clicked off death to tight end career mode so quickly. You killing it, big dog. There's no tight end career mode, so I think you're delusional.
There you are. Yeah, you are. You're a receiving tight end.
And then just Nash asking how late he is. We literally just started, so.
Yep.
And then Weapon talking about how he finally beat the horror game that took him 20 tries. Congratulations. I hate horror
Yeah.
games, so.
Yep. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. I feel like you like those what's it calls it? The quick time event games,
Those are
the
fun.
story games, whatever.
Anyway,
Like those are good. Those are fun. Anyways, yeah.
shall we?
Yes.
Alright. Hopefully this justice doesn't break everything.
Yeah.
Alright, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Uh-oh. I broke everything again. No, we're chilling. We're chilling. Oh. Are we chilling? We're chilling. Yeah, we're chilling. Alright.
My brother in Christ, I can see the first thing. Come on.
Alright, so starting off with the running backs. Again, this still looks so clean, seeing just the X Factor next to him.
It's super nice. It's super nice just to differentiate.
Anyway, obviously, first thing on here, CMC, the 99 overall running back, as he should be. As
Deserved.
he should be.
Deserved. Deserved.
And then I guess we'll talk about the top three first. So then Nicholas Jamal Chubb, the 47th, 96.
I think they definitely got better with the whole injury thing because it's like obviously when he broke his leg and all that, but he's looking to come back pretty well. Which I'm hoping it does. 96 is completely fair for him in my opinion. What do you think?
I love Nick Chubb. I do love Nick Chubb. He's my favorite running back in the NFL.
But
But I think he should be a 95.
and that's fair, honestly. That's only like a one
Again,
like off, you know what I mean?
like I'm not too mad about this, but like it's just he did not play most of the season.
Right.
And like there is a very large gap between CMC and the second best running back.
Which is fair. Which is fair.
Also, Nash said he just got
Quicker as you know,
exactly.
like you know what it would with like PlayStation, where it's like a 10-second delay or 5 second, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's a rather different. Anyway, Derrick Henry, 94.
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
Well,
We love Derrick Henry.
we
Let's
love
clarify
Derrick.
that too. We love Derrick.
We love Derrick.
But the thing is, he's not that guy no more. He's great. He should still be in the 90s, but not 94, in my opinion.
Now,
what do you think?
I love Derrick Henry. Obviously, 1,100 yards is good for a running back. But he only got 4.2 carry, which is low for him.
Also, can we also say that he was literally force-fed because they literally led the league in rushes?
Yeah, he had 280 attempts.
Yep.
12 touchdowns, which is good. Like, I think he should be the third highest rated running back, personally. But a 94 just seems too high. Like, 93, 92.
I was actually thinking like 90.
Honestly, I'd kind of be okay with that. Now, this is the one I have a big issue with.
Saquon 92.
No.
Let's have a dialogue.
I did this again. I need to stop.
Let's have a dialogue about Saquon.
Saquon should not even be a 90.
Whoa! Oh, that's a take. That's a take.
Saquon should not even be a 90. Please go ahead and tell me which of these stats justifies him being a 90 overall. 962 yards on the ground. 3.9 a carry. 6 rushing touchdowns. Also, just in case people like me, oh, he's a receiving back. He's a receiving back. Okay.
He's not.
280 yards through the air. 6.8 a carry, 4 touchdowns, 2 fumbles. So 10 total touchdowns and about 1,200 yards total. Like, I'm sorry, he does not deserve to be a 90. He does not deserve the 92. He does not deserve a 90 overall, in my opinion.
I like your logic. I like your logic behind it. I like that you're sticking with it. For me, like, he's just too high because of all the injuries that he's also had, and like with that in mind too, it's just like he can't be the product that he should be, in my opinion. Because he still has all the potential, but the thing is that how much potential can we keep saying when he's a running back that's hitting? Is he 26 or 27 yet?
He is currently 27.
And yeah, that's the age when running backs start to,
yeah. Also, he did miss 3 games.
Which makes sense.
No, I get it. I get the fact that like he had like a horrible O-line, yada yada yada. You can make every excuse for him underneath the sun, but he does not deserve a 90. Like, I get he's an Eagle. He's going to a system that should help him bounce back. And when he shows he'll bounce back, I will gladly let him be the 90.
Yeah.
But he does not deserve to be a 92. Hell, I could argue he doesn't even deserve X Factor. That's
you are indeed a spicy man. You are indeed a spicy man.
That is my hot take. And now,
interesting.
Next up,
Eagles Twitter. We are not scared of you, by the way. Come at us. We literally do
fucking
not
bring it. I've already had them try to cancel me and they failed.
Exactly. Come at us. Come at us.
Next up, Joe Mixon.
No.
I don't necessarily hate it, but I do think he's a little too high.
No, he's way too high in my opinion. I feel like he's like belongs in the mid 80s. Because he's a good running back, but no.
Again, just to logic the way through this, he did have 1,000 yards rushing.
Okay.
But only 4 yards a carry. 9 touchdowns on the ground. And then through the air, almost 400 yards, another 3 touchdowns, and he did not fumble.
This is not as productive as like a lot of these other guys, I feel like.
So, like, honestly, like, 89, 88, I think I'd be fine with, but he's just a little too high. He should not be at 90.
Yeah.
And then we'll go ahead and we'll scroll here, and,
Travis Etienne, I don't think still should be that high. Like, I think he's a good a good running back, but I don't think he's 90 good.
Okay, again, not a 90 because of the simple fact of barely hit 1,000 yards, only 3.8 a carry, and 11 touchdowns. And
Again, you could argue the same thing with the whole goddamn team. You know what I mean?
but he did get 11 touchdowns on the ground,
Yeah.
and one through the air, and then about almost 500 yards receiving, and also just didn't fumble. So like again, I'd probably drop him just a few.
Yeah, like it wouldn't be that much either from me, just because like he is a good running back. I just don't think he's that good.
Where would you
Quite
put
yet.
him?
Just like maybe two off. That's like the most I probably do.
And
Like two off,
now,
like 88.
next up, Josh Jacobs.
75 overall. He should be.
Who the frig was smoking something when they gave him an 89?
Packer fans apparently, because he's just been like because it's like he had all those injuries at the back end of the year, and then he just was really down. Just a really down year out of him.
13 games played, 233 carries. It isn't even that much for a start running back anymore.
Yeah.
805 yards, 3.5 a carry, 6 touchdowns.
Yep.
And also, just in case people want to know this, just under 300 yards receiving, no touchdowns on the ground.
Yeah, no, he has been a power back, and he has been used in everything, but just, his reduction on the Raiders isn't that good. The hope is obviously that he goes back to the form in the Packers with less guaranteed money, but that's besides the point. Jacobs, good luck to you, buddy. You deserve to be an 85, though, in my opinion. Bucko.
Next up, Aaron Jones, 88.
Are Packer fans going to be after us for the last
Probably.
pick?
Probably. No. Just straight no. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't know what people are smoking here to think Aaron Jones is that good still.
656, 11 games played and started, and he has 2 rushing touchdowns and 1 in the air. Even with the receiving, he only gets like about 800 yards, just total scrimmage yards.
Yeah, please go ahead and remove him from being even an 84.
Yeah, because last year was like his actual not last year, but the year before was actually like his workout, like pretty good year. But this one is just not it.
Yeah.
Just no.
Kenneth Walker, I'm honestly okay with it.
He had injuries and stuff, and then he starts splitting snaps with Chardonnay, whatever his name is.
Like, he only had 219 carries, just over 900 yards, but 8 touchdowns, 29 for 259, 1 touchdown. Like, maybe bump him down like a little bit, but like again, he was injured a lot of the year.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna discredit that, especially because he did start more games, and he didn't get as many attempts like he did in his rookie campaign, but not in the air, he was actually really efficient.
Yeah, maybe drop him like a couple points, but other than that, like I'm not gonna complain too much. Isaiah Pacheco.
I think 88's fine, but
yeah, Isaiah Pacheco 87. I think that's fair.
That's fine.
He was so good for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Anyway, now we're gonna have some words.
One of the guys that ruined the running back market, an old man, Mr. Inefficient, then Fight Back, Homie, and DeAndre Swift.
All right, so Jonathan Taylor, 87. I mean,
no, I think he's an 85 too. He hasn't shown me enough either. Like he had a pretty good campaign. He had a pretty good campaign when he came back, but he just hasn't played enough.
Yeah, that's the issue with him, and he just hasn't played a whole lot.
Yeah.
Raheem Mostert at 86. Honestly, for what he did with the Dolphins, that's fine.
That's fine, considering also, like, his history and all that.
He had a hell of a lot of touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's fine there. Tony
And
Pollard.
he had to be the one a lot.
Yeah, Tony
No,
Pollard.
no,
Again,
80,
smoking the
80.
Cowboys.
He's a Titan now.
Mm-hmm. But to Cowboys fans, he'll always be a Cowboy.
Fair enough. Probably really easy to trade for to the Cowboys.
86 is freaking ridiculous. Like, probably should be a
Started
lot
more
lower.
games. Basically got the same production for the past 2 years of just barely hitting 1,000. 3 less touchdowns than the year prior. And they forced feed him the ball even more in the air, and he had less yards.
Mm.
Oh yeah, and his average is 4 yards per carry. So I mean,
And
take that as you will.
And then here's the one that I'm gonna get flamed for. What the
Oh,
fuck
no.
is Alvin doing here?
Let me actually check what he did.
What
year.
the fuck he doing?
Because was this the year that he was suspended?
Yeah, he missed the first 4 games of the year, I believe.
All right, let me see.
Yeah, just go ahead and try to justify it. Just try. Because I pulled it up in front of to Stormy earlier.
And what did Stormy say? God, I was like,
he thinks Al Kamara's too low.
He's not. Especially
he's too damn high.
That's his worst year of his career. He should be not even an 85. He should be like, I would argue 80. I would argue actually 80. Just because of what he was.
Yeah, he only played 13 games.
Yeah, but still second lowest average to rushing on that. 5 touchdowns on the year, and only 1 in the air. So you can't really justify him being also receiving
6 total touchdowns. Yeah, 6 total touchdowns. Only like 3.9 a carry is just god awful.
Barely hitting a K on all scrimmage yards. Like, you need the scrimmage yards just to make it justifiable that he's a running back.
Also, like, he had a good catch percentage, but that kind of happens when,
when you have Derek Carr.
You get targeted 86 times. Also, like, yards per game, like, is 35. Like, that's not terrible, but when you look at the yards per target, it's only 5.4, which is kind of doo-doo.
Yeah, no, last year, like, I was more, like, on the fence because it's, like, he was still, like, a decent do-it-all running / receiving back. But this year, no, he should be lower.
Also, his long was only 25 yards for a reception.
Yeah. Shouldn't have beat those people, Alvin. That's all I'm saying. All right.
DeAndre Swift.
He's gonna regress, but 85's fine.
85's fine. Like, I'd have him over everyone. I'd take him over everyone above him personally, right in this 80 range.
He's gonna regress though.
He will.
Like, the Bears don't know what to do.
Okay. Okay. We'll go from Breece Hall down.
Yeah.
Breece 84.
It's low just because of Breece Hall. That's why.
I love Breece Hall. Like, he had a good year, all things considered. Like, 84 is fine for him.
Yeah, it's just, injuries and all that, why he can't be higher, in my opinion.
Like, 1,600 all-purpose yards is really freaking good for a running back.
Yeah.
Like, he almost had 1,000 on the ground, 4.5 a carry, 5 touchdowns, and through the air he put up almost 600, 7.8 a reception, 4 touchdowns. Like, what more could you have asked from him? Mm-hmm. Especially when he had fucking Zach Wilson and Tyson Bagent throwing him a football at one point.
Mm-hmm. I expect him later in the year, though, to be a lot better. I expect it to pass a lot of the guys that we talked about previously.
Oh, absolutely. Also, he did play every game, but he didn't start one of them. Just for the record.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, I was surprised. I thought he was more injured, but
Jahmyr Gibbs, 84. That's fine for Jahmyr.
Yeah, especially with the 2 running back attack that they have going on.
And then next one, Kyren Williams. Rookies don't get respect in their second year, so that's honestly whatever.
Yeah, it is what it is. Sorry, Kyron.
David Montgomery honestly probably feels a little low.
Yeah. I feel like David could be more that one.
I feel like Swap hit like, all right, Najee 83. That's fine. Like
That's whatever.
he was fine. Bijan 82.
Well, to
Probably
be
a
fair to the
little
Falcons,
low.
the Falcons really didn't know how to use him.
They did
AKA
not.
Arthur Smith didn't know how to use him. So
Devon
people,
Achan.
they knew how to use Achan though. Dolphins.
They did know how to use Achan, but he didn't play a whole lot.
Still, like when he played, like it was electric.
He was. Jalen Warren probably should be above Najee, low key.
Yeah, no, I agree. I actually really like Jalen Warren a little bit more than Najee.
Austin Eckler should not be an 81. I don't know how he is.
No, after last year too, he was so bad, and his excuse was, "Oh, they didn't use me like I was supposed to." It's like you're a running back that needs to run.
Figure it out.
Go run. Take my hand off, bro. Not
That's
bad for
whatever.
James Cook 81 is interesting.
I think that's fine.
It's fine, but it's interesting. Like I didn't expect much of a jump because he was better in the back end of the year.
He did okay.
Gus the Bus should not be an 80 overall.
Yeah, no, we'll get to that. Ramondre Stevenson. That's honestly fine. I'm not going to complain too much.
Again, it's just
he
like
just
Patriots didn't know how to use him. Yeah.
Brian Robinson Jr. feels high.
Yeah, I love the storyline with him, but no,
I personally did not hear a single thing about him. I think I did it again. Did I do it again? No, we're good. We're good. Damian Pierce. 80's fine. He did not play because he was hurt.
Yeah.
Gus Edwards, I don't know how he's an 80. I don't think he played at all really last year.
He's a 75, bro. He's a 75, 74, bro. Chargers, you don't deserve him.
All right, we're doing this intentionally. Javonte Williams, did he play?
No. Maybe like 5 games, and then he
shouldn't be an 80
for the billionth time.
Shouldn't be an 80. And then
all right, go ahead. Have your rant, buddy.
Okay, I'm not mad about the fact he's an 80. Like, I think that's perfectly fine. It's who they have above him that's a bullshit.
Oh, Javon. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Okay.
Everyone above him, like, he's better than everyone else that's an 80. In my opinion. Like, just to put this in perspective, because I know EA probably does not look at this at all. I'm going to put this in perspective. So, Rachaad White, he did have 909 yards. Yeah, I'm aware of the fact. He only had 3.6 a carry. But, if you actually go look at the game footage, you will see time and time again, there have been games where he breaks open in the past the line, past the first down, and drops to secure the game for Tampa. And he does not get the extra yards. But this man put up 1,600 yards of total offense, almost. 990 on the ground, almost 550 through the air. Like, this man was a goddamn menace for us. 9 total touchdowns, 8.6 in the air. And, like, this man was so, he was not at all selfish. Like, he would go down so much for Tampa to help us secure the games. He did it in the Packers game. He did it in both Panthers games. He did it so much last year. Like, I'm not saying he should be a lot higher. Like, 81, 82 I'd be fine with. But fucking remove the people from above him that are not even close to him. That is all I've got on it. Any Bills players yet? James Cook was up at 82, was it, Pancho?
I thought it was 81.
It might have been 81.
Let me check. I'm checking right now, too.
Yeah.
On my end.
What do you think about...
you go to the next one.
What do you think about my Rachaad White rant? Or do you even listen to any of it?
No, he's better than Javonte, but I think he deserves the 80. Javonte should be downgraded. I think there's actually 2 other running backs that should be downgraded, but Rachaad White's an 80 just because of...
the yards per carry, which I'm fine with.
No. From where he came from, because
Yeah.
originally they didn't know how to run the damn ball.
We
Your team didn't know how to run the
we
damn ball
still
until they
don't. It's
figured it out.
fine.
No, you guys clicked at the very end of the year.
Mm.
That's why. Like everything was clicking at the very end of the year, which is why 80 is fine. That's why.
We'll probably only do a couple more here because like we're getting to like the bunch of the
Oh yeah, by
backups
the
and
way,
stuff.
Raider fan Zamir White's a 74. It's technically his second year because he hasn't really started games, but it's whatever. It is what it
Yeah.
is.
Tyler Algier at 80 seems high.
Like again, Falcons just didn't know how to use him.
Do they know how to use anyone on their team?
They didn't, but maybe they do now. Hopefully,
Maybe.
hope hope.
Zeke at 79.
Zeke is too high. He's too high.
That's delusional.
That man's a 75 overall. If I've ever seen a 75 overall.
Then we'll just quickly run through these. Taji Spears at 79 is fine.
J.K. Dobbins should not be a 78. I love J.K. Dobbins, but no.
I don't think did he even play last year?
No, because he tore his ACL after like week 3.
Fair enough.
Again.
Zach Moss is fine. AJ Dillon's probably a little low, but I won't complain too much. Chuba Hubbard should not be that high.
Madison.
Alexander Madison definitely shouldn't be that high.
Nope. Zamir should just replace him. Honestly.
Jerome Ford feels high.
Jonathan
Brooks
is the rookie.
at 77
How do you feel about that?
is a little high in my opinion.
Yeah, for a rookie running back who was a second or third rounder, it's still pretty high.
Second rounder.
Then yeah, pretty high then for a second.
Justice Hill feels a little high, but I won't complain too much. Khalil Herbert's fine. Cordero should be a little lower. Foreman's fine.
No,
Jamal.
Why is Miles Sanders still rated?
Yeah.
Shouldn't he just be like
he should be like a 70.
No,
Jamal
zero.
Williams feels
Zero,
high
no.
because he did not really play. Kenneth Gainwell's fine. Samaj P. Ryan's fine. Yeah, a lot of these guys are just like fine. They're whatever.
RP Rashad Penny's career because he just retired. Cy Charbonnet feels a little
There's your
low.
boy Amir. Boston Scott should not be a 73. Let's be real. Chase Edmonds 73 is fine.
Amir.
Bucky!
I love how both our receiving backs are. Yeah.
There they are, right next to each other.
Yeah, they're buddies.
I do
Clearly.
love the Bucky's potential. All right, I think we're about done with running backs.
Yeah.
All right, just because I kind of want to see who's the lowest
also,
rated
also,
running back.
Also, quick rant. We have a running back that's a 62 overall. Not the overall that I'm worried about, but his speed. He ran a 4.3 in the combine.
59.
And they didn't give him any speed. Ha, Britton Brown.
Who the hell is that man?
He was a 7th round pick in the McDaniels regime.
59 overall sounds great.
He was injured for the majority of the time, so
all right,
whatever.
They should have an option to schedule by years. That'd be kind of cool.
What do you mean?
To like sort everybody by how long they've been in the league and stuff.
Experience and stuff. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we'll do the defense.
D-line.
So this is not every defensive end. Like there's only some. There's basically what's considered to be the interior D line.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Honestly, I feel like these were a lot better than the running backs.
Running back last year was actually a lot better, but
yeah,
D-line they did pretty good this year.
Chris Jones 97. He should be.
He's one of the best. He's one of the best. Yeah.
I think he
if not the best.
Yeah, he's up there for the best. Sexy Dexy, absolutely 95. Might even be a little low, honestly.
Yeah, he is a game changer, bro.
Also, I love the fact that your guy's not on here.
No, he is.
Oh, is he just lower?
Yeah, he's actually below.
We'll get there.
He's in the 80s. He's in the 80s. Don't worry.
Ooh. Quinn Williams 94. How is he not an X Factor?
He literally like won't get the stats or whatever, but he'll just be a big force for that interior, bro.
And then Justin Matabuke 92 feels a little low, but I'm not going to complain too much about it.
Just like one more.
Again,
like one more.
Probably should have X Factor.
Yeah.
Cam Hayward, 90. Yeah, that's fine. It's Cam Hayward.
It's whatever, yeah.
Derek Brown, 90. That's honestly fine. Vita
He
Vea at
should have an X
90.
Factor, though. And Vita Vea,
First
too,
of all,
in my opinion.
Jonathan Allen probably should be stripped of his X Factor. Let's be real.
Yeah, it just wasn't a good year for him.
Vita Vea, 90's fine for him. He had a little bit of a down year. All right, and then
Wilkins, 88. Again, like, this is his breakout, so having up to an 88 is fine.
yeah, that's fine. Buckner should probably be a little lower just because he's old.
Yeah. Kenny Clark is fine at 87.
Kenny Clark's
I think
good.
he's fine.
DJ Reader's fine at an 86.
Yeah.
Pierce, 85 is fine. Grady Jarrett, why? Maybe a little
He's
lower.
been in the 80s for years, though.
Maybe a little lower, but other than that, I'm not going to complain too much. Grover Stewart's fine. Hargrave, I don't think I heard his name at all.
What does he do on the Niners when they already have, like, a bazillion pass rushers?
I don't know. Deron Payne, 83, little underrated, but he's always going to be underrated because he plays for the Commies.
Yeah, which is fine.
Calais Campbell, 82. I forgot he went to the Dolphins.
I did too.
82
Dude,
seems
he's
high.
he's like 100, bro.
Ed Oliver, 82, feels low.
And then you have a very good driver at an 82, which does he deserve it?
I don't care too much about him being 82,
Does
but
he deserve it though?
probably an 80 at most.
I think he deserves an 80 right now.
Eagles fans got so upset about it.
What do you mean?
They're so upset on Twitter about this, and it's kind of
why?
funny. I don't know.
Why?
They're so upset he's an 82.
It's just Madden. It's not that deep. Jesus Christ, Eagle fans, you'll saw it.
David Onyemata again. It's fine. Suspended boy.
Suspended boy.
That's fine though. Lee McNeil, fine. Phillips, fine. This is all fine. Carl Granderson probably a little higher than probably should, but I wouldn't put him too much different.
He's underrated for me.
Also, we kind of skipped over this. Ed Oliver is way underrated.
Way underrated. Should at least be an 85, in my
Agreed.
personal opinion.
Daquan's fine. Smith is fine.
Smith is a little over. A little bit.
Yeah. BJ Hill's fine. Christian Barmore, prayers to him because the blood clot thing.
Yeah. Jordan Davis is literally just
should be lower personally.
Jordan Davis is just big. That's like his thing.
Yeah. I'm not.
No,
even...
just skip it. Skip it.
Yeah,
just skip it.
That's whatever. I don't even know how to pronounce
skipping. Start skipping until you see a notable name. Come on.
Yeah, Shelby Harris. Neat.
Dude, he's old. Who cares? Dude, Raiders legend Maurice Hurst, 76. Let's go.
Your goat, John Jenkins. Jeez.
My boy.
Also, I'm just realizing how, Greg Gaines! Yeah! My name, my face look alike.
Dude, it's you. You're Greg Gaines, clearly.
Bro, I better gain some weight then.
Ha. Pun. Ha.
Your goat, Adam Butler.
Let's go.
My goat, William Golston.
I figured you guys run a 3-4 sometimes, I'll be honest.
He's just depth defense, honestly. And yeah, that's all we need to talk about.
Yeah. Edge rushers and all that will probably be a little bit more exciting when those come out, but I doubt you'll do them.
We'll have to see. Okay, so here we'll go ahead and pull up the Discord call. Hi, Pancho.
All right.
Oh, there we go. Okay, stop streaming. Anyway, so Pancho, my man, why is it so slow? That's fine. So, Pancho. Tomorrow. So, for those who don't know, Madden did confirm on Twitter that they're going to be releasing a franchise deep dive tomorrow. And for those who don't know, me and Pancho are very much into franchise mode. This is our favorite mode in Madden.
It's the one that we most stream / do content for, do all that for Madden.
So, how are we going to be doing streams tomorrow, Pancho?
I don't know.
Do we want to do 2 separate streams for player ratings and then also one for the franchise? Or do we want to just do one big stream for everything?
Brody, I don't know. I'm the one that's available. You're the one that has
I
a
mean,
life.
I think what we'll probably wind up doing is just do them separately because like it took a while for them to get everything out today,
Yeah.
especially where it's going to be 9 a.m. that the franchise stuff releases, which we'll probably wait a minute before we look into it and start watching and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, so certain someone can wake up.
Not no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Death. Yeah. You know I wake up early. You know this.
I know you do.
Unfortunately.
Let's see. Yeah, they got the defensive lineman 4 hours ago, which would have been what? That's 1 o'clock. Is when they posted it, give or take.
Your time, yes. Your time, yes.
Yeah, they posted it at 1:28 my time.
Really?
Yeah.
So that'll be what?
So we'll probably do a
9?
franchise
That's whatever.
one, and then we'll look and see about doing the ratings one, depending on when like we get ready and everything.
However, if it's just O-line, we're not doing it, okay?
Yeah, if it's O-line and stuff, we'll probably just do something else.
They're going to disrespect my boy Cold Miller again. We know this. It's fine.
My guess probably tomorrow's going to be O-line edge rushers.
Okay, we can probably do edge rushers then.
O-line edge rushers, and then the next day's probably kickers, punters, and fullbacks.
If Crosby's still not above 95, I riot. Okay? Just so you know.
Crosby gets announced as a 99 overall.
No, he's not.
Nah.
He's just not. He's great, but he's not on the level of, I believe, in my personal opinion, it's literally TJ and Garrett that are ahead of him.
Yeah.
If you want to argue Micah too, yeah, Micah's probably going to be ahead of him.
Honestly, yeah. Anyway, I think that's all we've got, Pancho. Like, this is actually a quicker one because most of it is just about the running back ratings, and obviously, the fact they didn't really put a whole lot for the edge and all that, well, the D line. So.
Yeah, if they gave us that stretch, we probably could have stretched this out, but.
Yeah. I mean, we got a 38-minute stream in.
And you said you had stuff to do today, so.
Yeah, my D&D got pushed back till 7, so I kind of got a little time to relax.
Yeah.
Gonna eat my food that's sitting on my bed currently.
Alright, take us home.
Alrighty, guys, that is gonna do it for us today. Say goodbye, Pancho. Pancho, say goodbye.
I started getting my phone and stuff ready, bro. You're just supposed to do. Oh my god.
Just
okay,
say goodbye.
Bye.
Alrighty, guys, but that is gonna do it for me today. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that noti bell on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Trying to hit that by the end of the year. Trying to hit 1,600 by the end of next month. Let's get it, fam. And as always, I will see all you guys later. Stay crazy, fam.